The United States, under President Donald Trump, has issued a significant threat of tariffs against Mexico. These tariffs, set at a substantial 25%, are planned to be levied on all goods entering the U.S. from Mexico. This aggressive move is intended to pressure Mexico on key issues. The Trump administration aims to force Mexico's hand in areas like immigration and drug trafficking. The potential economic fallout from these tariffs is vast. Both the U.S. and Mexican economies stand to be impacted. The situation remains tense, with the specter of a trade war looming large. The date set for the implementation of these tariffs is February 1st, 2025. This deadline adds urgency to the situation as businesses on both sides of the border scramble to prepare. The impact of a 25% tariff on all Mexican goods is difficult to overstate. Such a move would represent a seismic shift in U.S.-Mexico trade relations. The consequences for businesses and consumers alike would be profound. The world watches and waits to see if a resolution can be found before the deadline passes. Mexico, under the leadership of President Claudia Sheinbaum, has responded to the tariff threats with a carefully crafted strategy. President Sheinbaum has assured the Mexican people that her administration has developed comprehensive contingency plans. These plans, designated as Plan A, Plan B, and Plan C, are designed to address a range of potential outcomes. The details of these plans remain confidential, but their existence underscores Mexico's determination to protect its interests. At the heart of Mexico's response is a firm commitment to national sovereignty. Mexico refuses to be bullied into submission by its powerful northern neighbor. President Sheinbaum has made it clear that Mexico will not be dictated to, particularly on matters as crucial as immigration and security. The Mexican government is prepared to stand its ground and defend its principles, even in the face of intense economic pressure. Mexico's response is a testament to its growing confidence on the world stage. The potential economic fallout from the threatened tariffs is a major concern for both Mexico and the United States. Mexico's economy minister, Marcelo Ebrard, has been vocal in his warnings about the potential consequences. Ebrard argues that imposing these tariffs would be a grave mistake for the U.S. economy. He points to the fact that U.S. consumers rely heavily on affordable goods from Mexico. Ebrard also highlights the significant presence of U.S. companies operating in Mexico. These companies, many of which are major employers in the U.S., benefit greatly from the integrated nature of the U.S.-Mexico trade relationship. Tariffs would disrupt supply chains, increase costs, and potentially lead to job losses on both sides of the border. The economic pain would be shared, and it is unclear whether the political goals of the Trump administration justify such a risk. President Sheinbaum, while firm in her defense of Mexican sovereignty, has also urged a calm and measured approach to the situation. She has repeatedly stressed the importance of dialogue and diplomacy in resolving international disputes. Sheinbaum believes that a negotiated solution, one that addresses the concerns of both the U.S. and Mexico, is still achievable. Her commitment to finding a peaceful resolution is a welcome contrast to the often heated rhetoric coming from the Trump administration. The world is watching this standoff with bated breath. The outcome of this trade dispute has implications that extend far beyond the U.S. and Mexico. It will be a test of whether the rules-based international order, already under strain, can withstand the pressures of rising nationalism and protectionism. The hope is that cooler heads will prevail and a solution can be found that benefits both countries and the global economy.